Hello, everyone. Welcome back to AI is Fun, where we have our bi-weekly session of talking about the latest and greatest in AI. Unfortunately, today our co-host Greg can't join us today due to catching a flu. So I'm hearing a lot of people actually falling sick these days. So please do look after yourself and be careful, stay healthy. Um, don't involve yourself in any strenuous activity if you can, and we hope you stay healthy. And I'll pass it on to Hao first to showcase the first AI tool of the day.
Okay, so the first AI tool of the day, I would say would be Notebook LM. So I'll share my screen right here. So this is okay, let me go to the main homepage then. This is Notebook LM, I would say. Yes. Give me a minute. Wait, yeah. Okay.
I think even just talking
Wait,
with the team.
I think my line is dropping here and there, so it's fine. Yeah.
It's okay, don't worry about it. Just do your best.
Okay, sure. I'll just use my headset then.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Then let's start off then. Today the AI that we are looking currently is Notebook LM. I believe this was introduced last year as well, but I would say Notebook LM has evolved in such a way that I think it is one of the it's not one of the best, but I would say the best, yeah, the best AI tool to help you study, especially if you are a person who is interested in some things, music, or say you're having your studies and all those stuff. You can use Notebook LM to help you with your studies. So I'll just do a little demo here. So in Notebook LM, this is the home page. So you can actually create new notebook. And you can press it, and then you have you can upload your files. So here is the button to upload files. So this one you can choose from the files that you have in your PC or in your laptop right now. So you can choose any file. And of course, you have other option where you can just paste any links from maybe TikTok also can, YouTube also can, yeah, and from Google Drive as well. Here as well, copy text. Maybe on Facebook you see some meaningful text like some lessons. Then you copy the text. You can copy the text and then yeah, paste it here. And of course, wait. Okay, add source. Here you can ask for search for the web for new sources. So you can be as it can be as simple as I would say let's say okay, let's say light maybe, or let's say importance of okay maybe just let's pick a topic on hydration. Then it will search through and then it will browse through the websites for you and then find the best resource for you. So this is in the case for people who are unsure about what they want, you can just key in just a word, and then you just skim through this like this PDF. It said guidelines and goals for staying hydrated, and there are more sources, of course. And then yeah, of course you can look at the source yourself. Okay, let me just show it again. So in order to look at the source yourself, to check that it's a valid source and reliable source, you can click over this arrow shooting upward. Yeah, you can just click on it and then it will lead you to the website. Yes. Okay. And if you think the source is unreliable or something like that, you you have the tick button over there. You can just press it. So if you press it, that means you are not letting AI take account or information from this site. Yeah. So that's about it. And okay, let's go to the real demo then. Okay. Maybe more interesting one will be from YouTube. So I'll take from my YouTube. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Let's do how to think outside of the box. So you just copy the link over here and you put it in. Okay, let me see. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I'll put a new note. Yeah, so here it is. I'll go to the website function. Now just paste in the link that I copied just now. Just press insert and then it will start analyzing the yes. Yeah. Okay, let me see what we can do with it. And today specifically, the notebook that I'm covering, the part that I'm covering is infographics. Basically, infographics is to give you like in a picture the information that you need. Yeah, probably you can say a summary page or something like that. Okay, let me. I'm not sure why this. Let me try that again. Insert. Yeah, here it is. Yes, here it is. Yeah. Okay, so you can move to chat. This is okay. The resources. If you don't think this is enough, or if you want to integrate with this resource with another YouTube videos, then you can add in. This is the place where you put your files, your sources, and this chat is a page where you can ask like okay give me a summary. Yeah, just you can just type it in, and then it will create a summary for you. And if you need like any guidance, any question regarding the source, like the PDF or anything like that, then you can go ahead and ask your questions. This is when you have the learning experience where you're sitting beside a teacher, and then you can just simply ask, right? And if you see the citation, the reference here, this is the transcription that the AI give from the YouTube video. Okay, this is the summary, and let me just copy it, and then in the studio. Studio is when you ask Notebook LM to do these things like audio overview and video overview, mind map, reports. So this is basically the part where you um, hone your learning styles. So you just check out which learning styles you have, and then in what best way do you learn. Yeah. And if you are a visual learner, you can do video overview. Yeah, so I'll be doing infographic today, which is also for more of a visual learner as well. So yeah. And you can choose the languages as well. Yeah, they have varieties of languages that you can choose from, and you can choose the orientation, meaning the picture orientation. You want it to be like landscape, like the laptop screen, or like portrait, like the phone screen that we have right now, or just a simple square one. And after you have edited what you've wanted, you can ask it to generate. And these AI tools, if you look at it based on the things, right, like video overview, audio overview, things that require more process and more time, and all those things, it will take quite a long time for us to wait until for AI to give us the output, the result of it. For example, we'll be covering mind map as well. Mind map. So mind map is a simple one, so it's easy for AI to just curve out the mind map, just connect the dots. So if you see it within just a few seconds, it just created the mind map. Yeah. So this is how the mind map looks like, and it is still creating the infographic. So maybe if anyone have question, like while waiting, I can take on a few questions and then try to answer in the best way that I can. Anyone have any question?
Don't be afraid to ask questions, everybody. We're all here to learn.
Yes.
Actually missed the whole chunk of it.
Oh yeah, sure. It's fine. I can go over again. If that's fine with you, yeah.
So
Yeah,
notebook
by
is
all means, go ahead.
Yes.
What
notebook
was
is
the
from where?
Can you repeat again?
Where is this notebook app from? Is it incorporated into ChatGPT or what?
No, it's not incorporated into ChatGPT.
Mm.
So you can find this notebook LM. If you are using Android, you can download it. You can go to Play Store and then type in notebook LM. Or if you use Apple, I mean iPhone, then you can go to Apple Store and download it. And you can, if you're on your laptop right now, you can type in notebook LM. Notebook LM.
The
Then here it
question
is.
is, why do you need a notebook when there's already so many other tools available to
Okay, so other tools, it can provide you until just certain amount, so it is very limited in its ability to help you with your learnings. For example, ChatGPT or Copilot, they can guide you in a sense of maybe creating an infographic, or just the summary text and all those things, but they won't be able to do things like video overview, audio overview. And if we want to search for like video overview, audio overview, then we have to search for other tools, to supplement each other. But with Notebook LM, the special thing is it has everything packaged in one. So there are a lot of varieties of tools packaged in one. So that's the special thing about Notebook LM. You don't have to
consolidate
go.
everything?
Yeah. Yes. It
And
already has
the thing
everything.
is it a free version or you need to pay when you're going into more intricate tasks?
Actually, this is a free version, but the free version and then the paid version is not that different. Probably just a few features, just a little bit of features. But the free version, like right now, the one that you are seeing on my screen, is, I believe, more than enough for students to be able to study well and then get the lesson. Yeah, so this is the infographic that I created. Yeah. So if you have tried using like other tools like Copilot or Gemini AI, I mean Nano Banana to create an infographic for you, I'm pretty sure they would hallucinate quite a lot, because before this I tried creating an infographic with Copilot and Google Gemini, but it keeps on hallucinating. Maybe I can show. Maybe I can show. Yeah, let me just look through my. Okay, let me see infographic. 6 Okay. Okay. Okay, I can't seem to find which one it is. Mm. Okay, yeah. So this is it. This is the infographic that Nano Banana created it for me. And if you see this, I mean, just a little bit of background. This is a book summary, a book infographic, you could say, from an author called Olivia Sacks. And what the book title is "The Man Who Mistook His Wife for a Head." So first thing first, you can even spot the hallucination already. Mistook. There's supposed to be double O, Mistook. So it has only one O. And if we look through them, there's a repeated content. Christina one here, Christina another here. And actually, this one is a wrong one. I've read it, so this is a wrong one. And yes, there's another one. Donald here, and here's another Donald. Two things repeated. So this is what we call hallucination. And with like training these other AIs to create precise infographic, like get the information, get even the spelling correct is hard enough already. But with Notebook LM, if you can see, all of the rest of the spellings, they're all correct. Just that the only weak side to it is that sometimes it misses out on information. So in order to prevent it from missing out on information, you can do what I did just now. So after you paste your link, your file, you go to chat and then ask for a summary. Give me a summary, and then you just copy it and then go to studio, go to infographic, the edit sign over here, the pencil, just click it and um, paste your the summary here and let it generate for you. That is the best way, so that you are informing the AI that okay, this is supposed to be in the content. If yeah, it is like guiding the AI so that it will not miss out on the points. So that is the only side of Notebook LM, but I don't think that is a really serious problem. Unlike the one that Gemini gave me, some redundant contents and all those. So yeah, I try to curate these things like infographic from other AI tools, but keep on. The more I try, the more I get frustrated, because it keeps on. If one is correct, then the other gone wrong. The other part of the picture hallucinates. The text is all over the place, something like that. But with Notebook LM, you can just have in one, and it's very precise. Yeah. So that'll be all from me. So just a bit of recap. We have the infographic and mind map. And if you want to go and test it out by yourself, please do so. I encourage you strongly. So this tool doesn't matter, doesn't discriminate between you're young or not, you're a student or not. everybody can learn. And I believe that learning is something that all of us should do regardless of our age, so that we keep our brain active and then not let our neurons die and then just be off waste. Yeah. Thank you. Any questions? I will
Can it
check.
generate videos as well?
Yes, indeed it can. Okay. Sure. Sure. The screen. Yeah, it has the video overview as well. And if you want to see real quick how it looks like, yeah, I can look at my past. Let me see which topic should I choose. Type of business. Hopefully I do. Okay, next one. Okay, let me search for.
Excuse me.
Yes,
Was the table that you just now show an infographic or a mind graph? I want to know.
it's an infographic.
So basically they're what is basically around the video that you that you pasted on AI, and
Yes,
then they
indeed.
summarize it
Yes,
into
indeed.
like a into like something like may I know may I still wanted to know more about the infographics, but that's okay.
Yeah, sure. You can personally text me if you um would like to discover and then expand more on it. Like if you want, like more information, how to use this, how to make it better. Of course, I'll try to help as much as I can. Yeah.
It feels like infographic and mind map maybe the same or
My map. Okay, so my map over here. I mean, if you manually draw it out, of course it might look the same, but for
may look
notebook
similar.
LM, yeah, similar. For notebook LM, this is what my map looks like. If you can see. Yeah, this is what my map looks like in notebook LM. Yeah.
And then infographics is like a mind map, but with images and more information and more summary.
Yes, it's true.
I
Yeah.
think the difference
Primarily.
is mind map, you just have branches branching out.
Yes, indeed.
It show you the large picture of all the information that you want consolidated into one page, something like that.
Yeah.
Infographic is more like a process.
Expanded into several like parts and
Mm.
several parts and expanded more information,
Yeah, indeed.
more ideas, more
Yeah, guess what? You can, if you're
connections.
on your laptop, you can go and try it out now. You can try
Yeah,
it out now. Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Just type in notebook LM. I will share.
Okay.
Let me just give you the link. I will send in the group chat. Yeah, notebook LM. You can go and have a try on it. Yeah. So sorry Zoe. Let me show you the video. This is the video. Yeah. Yeah. Zoe, can you see my
My
screen?
question is more specific towards how you create your own video rather than using an existing video and probably pasting it onto notebook and asking notebook to include something or something like that. How you make your own video, or you can even convert your infographics into a video style or something like that.
Okay, maybe we can try that. Let me see if we can paste in pictures. Yeah, we can paste in pictures. So, okay. Okay, so let me see infographic, right? So this is the infographic. Let me just download it. Yeah. Unnamed. Okay. So I can go to video overview. You can choose your visual style, classic. You can choose custom it. Probably maybe I can add in the picture. Okay, apparently it looks like icons. Yeah. So maybe what we can do is, if you want to customize it or something like that, you can get a prompt for it and then describe a custom visual style. So this doesn't have, so basically I can say you cannot link the video, I mean the infographic to the video. And about creating the video, Zoe, can you please expand it a little bit more? I find quite hard to understand from my side. Yeah.
Which part do you want me to elaborate on? It's
Well,
okay, I think I will just
yeah,
explore these two on my own.
yeah,
And
sure,
then
sure, sure, sure.
further questions we can, clarify
Yeah,
in the
sure.
next session.
Yeah, sure, 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 sure. I'm fine with any time. Yeah.
Can even generate PowerPoint slides.
Yes, indeed, it can. It can. If you see this data table over here as well, it's like that. You see, the thing is, I personally used this one last year as well to study for my finals. And the thing is, that time, the most that it has was quiz, flashcard, reports, mind map, video overview, and audio overview. And now, that time when I took the exam was like November. Now it's January, and then it has come up with 3 features already. So, wow, yeah,
Let's
just
say
impressed.
assuming you're a marketing student and you want to generate 7 fundamentals of the selling process, whatever. So must the
Mhm.
images you put it in yourself, or does it automatically come out images and everything?
It arranges
Which
everything for you.
essentially means we do nothing lah, everything they do.
Yeah. All you do is click. Yeah. Click generate that.
That's not very yeah.
Yeah.
Heaven sent for students.
Yeah. It's also used for, it will also be useful for the business people like who work as well, like reading documents, summarizing them. Yeah.
Yeah. Much.
Yes. Any other question? Yeah. If anyone has any other question, then I'm happy to take. If I can't answer, then I will come and get back to you again. Oh yeah, Vince, do you have a question?
I just okay, so I just try out Notebook LM, and
Mm-hmm.
I chosen a video. It's
Yeah.
from Simon Sinek, I believe is his name.
Mm.
It was from an
Yeah, it
online.
is.
It was from, yeah. Do you remember the Simon Sinek? Remember I just now talked about Simon Sinek when you
Yes,
were at
it
my
did.
apartment.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
took one of his videos and I copy and pasted to Notebook LM.
Mm.
I tested out, and when I pasted the URL, when I copy and paste the URL, uh, I see like the summary appears, and it gives me more like information on how what the video is, and I can also see the studio and also the sources,
Yeah.
like what you showed me just now. So if I really wanted to, so basically I can use one of these to know more about what basically Simon is basically saying.
Yes, indeed.
In
Have you
fact, this
tried the
one,
infographic?
yeah, I can see info. Yeah, I can see infographic.
Yeah. Have you tried that?
Yeah, I chose infographic, and then it should be getting a
I see, I see. after you've done it, actually you can share in the chat box and then let everyone see, you know, the thing. Share.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you like to explore other areas, of course, go ahead, please do so.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Yeah. I guess this will be all from my side. Then I'll hand the things back to you then, Ian.
Okay, thank you, Hao. Let me show some information regarding AI, and it's not exactly the best information I've seen currently. So let me show my window.
Gregory is not here.
So, Greg is sick with a flu today. He
Huh.
fell sick, and he told me yesterday that he can't show up. So we hope he gets better soon. So the first article let's talk about in AI news is that 1 year after DeepSeek, Chinese AI firms from Alibaba to Moonshot are racing to release new models. So I'm sure a lot of people do know about DeepSeek. I'd say it's a similar case in like it's made similarly to ChatGPT and Copilot. So, but at a fraction of the price. So now Chinese companies are trying to compete with DeepSeek and probably earn even more profit. So it says here that China made DeepSeek grow markets with the release of AI chatbot that undercuts OpenAI ChatGPT on usage fees and production costs. It says that Beijing startup Moonshot AI revealed Kimi K2.5, which claimed to have video generation and agentic capabilities that outperform all three of the leading US AI models. So China is really pushing for AI to do well. Do you have any thoughts on this? How or anybody else? How do you feel
Eventually,
with
China will dominate the AI market.
it? Does seem like that.
They are very pretty much advanced in a lot of things.
Yes, they are.
By the way, is DeepSeek under Microsoft or what?
No, DeepSeek is not under Microsoft. DeepSeek is under a Chinese company, which is under, where is it? So DeepSeek is under a Chinese research firm established by Liang Wenfeng. It's owned by a company called High Flyer. So that is what DeepSeek is. And I think Microsoft would wish it owned DeepSeek, considering that it's significantly cheaper to run compared to Copilot. The other news, which is quite sad, I'm sure a lot of you know what Pinterest is. It's a lot of people find pictures of it, and they say that they'll be laying off less than 15% of its workforce and cut back on office space as the company embraces AI. So the fears people have regarding AI that it's gonna take their job, it seems to be happening before our very eyes, unfortunately.
It's something you have to embrace.
Yeah, so I think an issue is that a lot of people say that, oh, AI is stealing our jobs and we can't earn work. But I think it really depends on the individual that if you're willing to learn and to better yourself, you can technically be better than the AI. Like, definitely the AI will beat you in terms of efficiency, but people have the ability to adapt and to learn new things compared to AI, which generally is made to do like a single thing, right? Not saying that AI can't do multiple things,
Eventually,
but
the repetitive, mundane data jobs will be taken over by AI.
Yes.
After all, they're also much more intricate and have more precision.
Correct. So we all have to step up and get better. Otherwise, AI is going to come after us. But in some cases, we can also use AI to be more efficient ourselves. It helps us with all these redundant tasks. And if we can show to people that instead of AI replacing us, we can use it to assist us instead, I think hopefully company owners will be less willing to lay off employees. And the last one is there's a university campus being heated by AI data center. Your home could be next. So students at a tech university in Dublin are enjoying the perk of AI that's heating their campus. Bit interesting how AI can serve as a literal personal heater now. I'm pretty sure it wasn't made for that purpose, but if it can be used as another way, I don't see why not. So they say that waste heat from data centers could heat over 3.5 million UK homes. And I think it's a very innovative way to use AI compared to stealing people's jobs, raising the prices of a lot of items that people are, I wouldn't say demanding, are like looking to buy or interested in buying, and the price keeps going up. So this is a nice change of pace to see. And for now, I think that's all. Ridwan, are you there?
It's the status we drop now.
Would you like to share what you have?
Yep, yeah, that's a simple one.
Okay, I will pass it on to you now.
You, so I think the sharing was interesting. The sound no about that. So my focus will be on Copilot, right? I have two that I just want to show. Right? One is in Copilot app that you can actually install if you have even mobile phone or even laptop, right? And you just install the
Sorry,
app.
Rizwan, you're a bit muffled. I can't hear.
Wait, okay, I know why. Give me a moment. Is it okay now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. Just to repeat again. So I have two sharing over here that I want to present. One is about the Copilot apps. So you can download from your phone, right? Even you are using Android and iOS or iOS. So another one you can actually install in your computer, right? So once you have the Copilot apps, so you can just go to the start menu here and search, right? So when you open, you will look like you have this interface like this, right? So here they introduce few options, right? So if you go to lab experimental AI initiative, you have few AI model that you can try, right? So for example, you can use the Copilot audio expression, right? You can actually generate a short audio, right? Using Copilot. You can generate portrait, right? You just upload your picture and give some prompt. It will generate based on this particular example. You can do a Copilot 3D model, right? And you can have your AI companion, right? Talk to you. You can even have a vision. Vision is when you click, it will able to see all your screen and guide you to certain tasks that you want the AI to complete, right? So just for comparison, right, if you have a browser, any browser, but I'm using Edge, right? If you log into the copilot.microsoft.com over here, right? So let me just zoom in. Sorry. So let's make sure I on. So you just go to this particular website, copilot.microsoft.com, and then just log in using your any free account. Over here, I have my own free account, right? So you will have this particular options, right? So you will have much more compared to the apps that I just shown, right? So you have the discover, you have imagine, this is a new one, and you have library, and you also have labs, right? So if you go to discover, it shows all the latest news, and it able to read the news for you, right? As for example, Copilot Daily, that you just click and then it will read through all this news.
Here's a wellness tip. Meditation can reduce stress and improve concentration.
So
Now, let's get into today's top stories.
So every day it will refresh.
Tensions are high in Minneapolis after federal agents killed two U.S. citizens during immigration enforcement operations. ICU nurse
than
Alex
you,
Preston's
really.
shooting has sparked protests.
Sorry?
With
It's louder than you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I
Sorry.
can't really hear you.
Okay. And then another thing that I want to show is this one. Right now, this is new. Actually, this is really new. So what you can actually do is explore and remix images to make something of your own, right? Now, so for example, I have here, right? Now, so they already have the prompt over here, right? What I can do, maybe I insert any of other pictures, right? And it will join together and create the same image, right? The same look and feel. So I created one over here. So this is the original picture, right? And then this is the prompt, right? And then it will actually regenerate and create a new one, right? So yep. So I also try to create another one. So this is a picture of my daughter, right? And then what I did, I just attach and put the prompt, just use the prompt that they give, and it will actually create and insert my daughter picture inside the this scenery, right? The you can actually do other things as well. They give you a lot of example over here. So how to do that? You just probably just click. Maybe I just use this one. And maybe I just maybe insert okay, probably this one, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's see if it works or not. So please try. This one is fun actually. Sorry, I think I didn't. Sorry, yeah. So it will take some time to actually create this one. Right? Sometimes you have to try more than one because it did not really generate the actual picture that you want right now. So that is something that you can try. Okay, let me generate first. I think we can go over here. So yep, this lab, right? So in the lab, similar like in the application, the Copilot application just now, you have all the options, right? I normally like to use this one, Copilot 3D, right? And so you can actually generate any pictures over here. So I have someone probably that you know who is this. I try to recreate and it generated almost similarly, but you can actually change. I think you can recreate and see if it actually works or not. Oh yeah, generating. Yep. I tried to generate using my daughter picture, but it didn't work because you need to have work. Here you can see the tips over here. Works best with a single subject with even light and plain background, right? So you need to use that plain background to generate. So this one we just try to recreate. Let's see if it's much more better compared to this one. Right. Let's wait for a moment. Yeah, probably or maybe almost the same. You can change the 3D model design over here, right? So and then you can actually download, right? So for example here, so you can actually download this model and even export into your even in PowerPoint. You can actually export this 3D model into PowerPoint. Let's go back to the picture that I generated just now. Oh no, it didn't able to detect. Okay. Can you use picture? Probably need to use a plain picture. See if you can generate or not. So please try. I think this is one of the latest one that they made available to us. So they got a lot of options over here. You can let's say you want to generate any posters for your event, even for your business, right? You can actually just use the prompt. Sometimes you don't know what prompt to actually gen to write for you to generate certain types of result, right? So they have all over here, so you can just go over here and copy the prompt, right? So the when it generates this picture, right, you can see the detail of the prompt, right? Close up of multiple tropical fish, right? So if the prompt is really precise and detailed, you able to actually generate really nice pictures, right? Rather than you say, please generate a KLCC tower, something like that. And then okay, let's go back to see if this works on. Oh my, let me just refresh and see. So this one is something that I generated before, right? So this is Copilot that you can the latest features that are available. I hope you just go and try. It's easy and fun, right? I think that's all for me, Ian. Just a simple one to start my sharing this year on Copilot. Yes, I believe there's a question. Yes, please.
I would like to ask Ian a question, please.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
what is it?
Ian?
Yes, what is it?
Would you send me the the page, the news page that you showed me earlier? The CNBC news page.
Which one? They're all CNBC.
The web page that you showed me earlier.
Yeah, they're all from CNBC. So I'm not exactly sure which one unless you specify.
The recent one. The recent one.
I'll just send all of them in the chat so that it's easier.
Yeah, because maybe I could use AI to kind of like summarize those
Yeah, you
news
can.
those news.
You
Yeah.
definitely can. So they're in the chat now. I hope it helps you.
How many were there? How many?
Three.
How many?
I used
There were
three.
there were only 3.
Yes. And is there anything else you would like to ask? Otherwise, I think we are good to end it for today. If that's everything you would like to ask, I'd say we can end it. I see how it's typing.
I'm just going to say I'm gonna send you I'm just gonna send you everything as much as I can.
Okay.
This still going to be a fortnightly kind of meetup.
Yes, yes, it will.
What's the latest with Grok?
With Grok, I didn't find
It's still
many
being
good
banned.
articles regarding it, but I didn't feel it was appropriate to share because a lot of it has to do with pornography.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a very unfortunate thing that Grok is not the best as of now, but we can hope that the AI gets better. But thank you for
Leave it
attending,
to us
everybody.
humans to abuse the AI that we have been blessed with. Humans are
Yeah,
like that. With at the
that's
end, anyway.
that tends to be the case.
Actually, there's a new I think if you are familiar with your phone, right, you can now chat with which one already? The other day I was happily chatting with this. It's a voice using voice commands, it's like a human talking to you. Wait, I can't remember
Oh,
what app is it. But on my phone. So it's just like if you are lonely or too free, you can just ask anything and you just like someone physically there talking to you. Yeah, I find it very
interesting.
cute. It's more interesting than your Siri or you know your
Hmm.
Bixby who only responds to commands. This one is literally talking to you.
I think it's good, but also it has the danger aspect that people will use it to replace human communication, right?
Well, as it is, everything got its pros and cons. It's depending on how you
Yes,
use it only,
that's true.
And but my only concern is the data that they obtain from the conversation.
Hmm.
Probably will be kept and stored somewhere, and you wouldn't even know, and they will use it to promote you something. I don't know. Because they
I
say that you can
think
delete the conversation so on. But
hmm.
we don't know lah. We don't know all the behind the scenes thingy. At least I don't know.
Yeah. So I think problem is that they try to put it in their what do you call it? Their terms and service, but most of the time none of us read it.
Yeah.
So I'd say
But your
that's on
phone is
us.
really spying on you. It is really
Yeah, I
spying on you.
know. I
Yeah,
know.
because the other time I was just talking about something with my brother, right? His phone was on and so was mine. And then he said
Hmm.
instantly, right, they generate the image that we were talking about.
Oh
This
wow.
Japanese painter, the way instantly, the images keep popping out on the phone and so on.
Hmm.
So to me, it's rather kind of creepy.
Yeah, it is very scary, but
They
I've
are
I've
listening.
had I've had times where I talk to my therapist and then later on the same thing I talked to my therapist about shows up in my YouTube recommended.
Oh.
So
So
it
your
can
phone
be
can
quite
be your
scary.
therapist lah.
More like my phone will
You
tell
need
me
to
how
go
to
to a
help me.
physical therapist.
I think
You can
I
ask AI for
still need to
therapy.
go because like AI you can tell AI all these things and at most they'll be like an echo chamber for you.
Well,
So
they're learning, so
yeah, they are. But thank you for today, everyone. We'll end it here. Let me stop the recording.